All right, I made it. Finally. Sorry for being a little bit late there. Uh, I can explain what was going on here in a second, but hey, good evening, everyone. Happy New Year, almost. Um, I tore down the Laserdisc streaming setup and got everything set up for some DJMAX Technica. Doing a little something different tonight. Getting back to the music games. And as usual, I was like frantically throwing all of this together at the last minute, and it was a nightmare. And I've got my overhead my over. So here's what the problem was right before I went live. Like I had everything kind of set, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. But I had set this what do you call this overhead camera here, and I don't know. If I don't know if you all have like dealt with drop ceiling tiles. They're super handy because like you can pop them out, move them around, and stuff like that. And as it turns out, I've got a little camera mount that just like latches on to the little cross beams that support the tiles. So like it works great for doing these overhead camera setups. But whenever you move one of the tiles, like invariably, like pieces of it fall off. It has like this textured surface to it, and basically if you touch it, it just like little flakes of whatever it's made of kind of come off of it, and as gravity is apt to do, they fall down. And of course, since I'm setting overhead cameras above the machines, it generally falls on the machines, which is usually not that big of a deal. Like, just get a rag and wipe it up, or get a vacuum and vacuum it up, no problem. But in this case, since it was right above the touch screen here, like all of these little bits of ceiling tile had fallen down onto the touch screen, and because it's also like angled, they had all like they had all like rolled down, and they were just accumulating at the bottom in this little like ledge here. And it was just like I was trying to figure out how to get them out of there, because they're kind of there's a few still left in there that are like kind of stuck. But I so I was working on that, and it was just stupid. Anyway, hopefully, I did. Like I said, I was kind of throwing this all together. I slept in super late today, and I didn't like decide to get up until the middle of the afternoon, and then I kind of slowly made my way down here, and I started pulling all of the gear off of the Dragon's Lair cabinet from last night, and started moving it over here. And then I was just like, there's all this mess here, and started cleaning, and then I was doing this and that and the other, and then before I knew it, it was like, oh, there's 30 minutes before you said you were going to be live. And I'm like, well, so I think I got everything set right, but definitely once I get going here, let me know if you, particularly the audio, I'm a little bit, I won't say worried, but I only did a very cursory test of the audio, and I know you can probably hear it. The Technica cabinet actually has a pretty loud cooling fan on the back of it, and when I did my audio test, I was definitely hearing just kind of the howl of that fan. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully, once we get the game going, it won't be too terribly distracting. But yeah, let's see who we got here. It's Scenic and Vitri. Hello. Welcome aboard. So yeah, so this is DJMAX Technica. So it's not DJMAX like the keys game that's kind of like Beatmania. It's actually a big touchscreen. So yeah. The truth is, I don't know a ton about Technica, and I know even less about like regular DJMAX. So that's that's my big what do you call? That's about the limits of what I'll say there. I'm just saying when you mentioned DJMAX Arcade, it's DJMAX Technica, not regular DJMAX. But although I think there are a lot of crossover songs and such. Anyway, let me get a game going, and let's just kind of see how things are working here, and let me know if there's any problems. So I actually have not played this. I mean, I played one game to get things set up, but it was like the first game that I had played in months, probably, if not a whole year. So if I suck, sorry, I'm out of practice. A little bit rough. For sure. Not the worst I've ever played, but definitely not the best either. probably should have started with something maybe a little bit easier, like a warm-up song, right? Alright, that was a little better. A little bit easier. Kind of get back into the game a bit. Hey! That was atrocious. That was atrocious, and I'm sorry. In case you hadn't noticed, this game is key sounded, much like Beatmania. So yeah, if I play bad, it sounds bad, and that sounded pretty bad. And I'm sorry. All right, so I'm just gonna play stuff unless somebody has a suggestion of something that I ought to try. Although I'm guessing a lot of you probably don't know this game or this game's songs that well. So, and honestly, I don't either. So, I'm sure you can look it up online though and figure out like what's out there and give me something to do. And it'll probably be too hard and I'll fail. But, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I have failed on stream before. Many times. Sure, why not? Hey, George. Yep, it's almost New Year's. I don't know if I'll be on actually for midnight. Probably not. I'll probably end up quitting before then, but yeah, thanks for spending some time with me until then. My, what big eyes you have. Ooh, I almost failed that one. That was ugly. Ugly, ugly.
Welcome to TECHNIKA.
Hey, Ina-chan, you missed this game? Yeah, this was short-lived. I wish they'd made more of these. And Alex, one of the most important rhythm games ever. Why is this important? I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I think it's good. It's certainly rather unique. But why are you saying that it's important? I want to know. I want to know. First ever touch rhythm game, 2009. It was an exciting time when this came out. Hour-long lines at 8 on the break. Wow, that's sweet. Predates the iPad. Does it? Has the iPad not been out that long? Why does it feel like it's Asu? I don't know. Maybe you want it to be? Yes, the game is key sounded, so like I was saying a little bit before, yeah, if I play badly, it sounds bad, and I'm pretty out of practice, so I'm apologizing continuously because it's gonna sound bad. But hopefully, as the night goes on, as the stream goes on, I'll get a little bit better, and it'll start sounding less bad. If you will excuse me for like a minute. I am regretting. I'm regretting this sweater. Not like it's a nice sweater, and it's comfortable, but it's also warm, and like it is getting warm down here, and I'm just wanting something a little bit lighter. So I will be back in just about a minute or two, just long enough to change this sweater. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for sticking with me. Oh, wow. That feels better already. All right. So, hey, I'll tell you a little story. Since I'm kind of taking a little break anyway. So when I was setting all of this stuff up, I was initially not even going to bother doing a capture window. This one, the big one, right, of the game, because I was like, you got this big monitor up here, yeah, you can totally see the game, and that's true, but then once I got kind of going, I was like, well, like my head kind of covers part of it while I'm playing, maybe, well, not too much, right, and then I was setting the camera shot for the main room camera, and I initially started like just getting kind of most of the top of the machine, and then I was like, nah, I really like. I like this machine. I like the way it looks. I like all the lights. It's pretty. So I ended up going like a full height shot, which made this top monitor quite a bit smaller on screen. And so I was like, oh, all right, I guess I'll go ahead and throw a capture in there too. But it occurs to me that like, because I've got the capture and the overhead camera, and then the game itself has two monitors, and they're all showing the same thing. It's like, you know, quadruple vision all over the place, right? It's like, here's the game screens, go, all of the things. So, but anyway, that's my that was my dumb thought that I just had. Anyway, okay, well, I'm gonna get back to it. As usual, if there's anything that if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. If there's any songs that you want to see/hear, badly, go ahead and ask for that too. And otherwise, I'll just keep playing. Okay, game, if you're suggesting Classiquai, I will play some Classiquai. Hey, Night Saturn! Reminds you of 90s pop jams. Nice. So, I have a story about this song. As you can see down here, there's a stage, kind of like 2DX has, and it does have a bass shaker in it. For whatever reason, this particular song, there are certain notes that, like, instead of just kind of, you know, vibrating the bass shaker like normal, it, like, rattles it, and, like, you can audibly hear it. It's like, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the mic, but, let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it over the game, I guess you could say. But like when you're standing here, you can definitely hear it. I don't know what's rattling in there, but it sounds obnoxious. It's doing it. Whew. Yikes. That was getting pretty tough at the end there. I don't think I realized how much I move around when I'm playing this game. When I go back and look at the video, like, I hope I don't regret that I gave it a full height camera. It's fine though. Just means I'm getting into it, right?
TECHNIKA.
Oh, this song.
Looking down from the plane, floating above the city, it's indescribable. In that heat, windows down at the whole block. Been around the globe, ain't no place like home. Come on, now let's go. Temperature rising, barbecue bobbing, basic symbol defining my rising. Windows down, got my family riding. Tuned in, buzz bigger than a bee. Then road trip to Mega City, to the home of Max and that should be. We don't say our kicks are so crispy, yeah, we still fly. I love this city. In that heat, windows down at the whole block. Been around the globe, ain't no place like home. Come on, now let's go. In that heat, windows down at the whole block. Been around the globe, ain't no place like home. Come on, now let's go. Let's go, take a stroll, that's something I wanna show you. One-on-one shoes, blue jays for the old school. Screw face, but don't tell me nothing but love. Hey, any single night, get a private like hers. Yeah, shorty shotgun, says she's ready to go. Turn it up to the speakers, we're ready to go. Hungry you're in luck, can't say I never told you. Worldwide cuisine inside the golden horseshoe. Gotta get mashed, get crook, get crook. Orbit, playboy, make a scream. Hey, yo, let me know next time you're in the T-dot. In the T-dot, windows down at the whole block. Been around the globe, ain't no place like home. T-dot, come on, now let's go. In the T-dot, windows down at the whole block. Been around the globe, ain't no place like home. T-dot, come on, now let's go. It's aspects, baby. The feeling's back. I've been everywhere, and nothing's the same. I love this city, man.
Does this game have NB Ranger? I think so? Let's go look. That sounds familiar. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any kind of sort, really, so, it's just me looking.
Okay, now here we go.
I will keep looking for it on the next go around, since I'm going to run out of time here. Alright, so looking for NB Ranger. Well, maybe not. I didn't see it. Oh yeah. Oops. I didn't get to pick. I didn't pick difficulty on that. I wanted to bump it up from normal. But I briefly forgot how this interface works, and I just started the song like an idiot.
Listen up, man, don't you think that we knew each other live for my life, and I think that we met by fate. You won't be the case someday. 그대와 나는 처음이지만 어디선가 마주친 듯한 느낌이 bless you. 온몸이 떨리고 심장이 터져버릴 것 같아. 알 수 없는 곳으로 달려들. 들어봐 나를 부르고 있어. 너만의 목소리 그대의 웃음이 왠지 낯설지가 않아. 두 손을 꼭 잡은 그대와 나. 현재와는 다르지만 정말 익숙한 공간. 이미 느껴봤어 나의 천생일까. 그대는 내게 어떤 존재일까.
So yeah, Scenic, I did not see that song in here. Sorry about that. Unless that was an artist. Is that an artist and not a song? If so, let me know. I can look for that too. Although I don't know that. Yeah, I don't think it lists artists in the menu, so you would have to tell me something specific to look for. Yikes. Well, there's my first fail tonight. I just got off the beat, and like any good Korean game, the bar is punishingly hard. If you mess up, expect to fail soon.
Welcome to Technica.
Blew that at the end, big time. Did you see that bar that dropped that was like dunk dunk? So many notes, jeez. Man, these monitors are so bright. Like, crazy bright. What year was this game? This particular version, Technica 3, was 2011. I think the original Technica was like 2009. And this was the end. This was the end of the series. They only made 3 games, so. There was what was it? There was a version for the PlayStation Vita, I think. I didn't have it. I don't have a Vita, but and there was also a mobile version, Technica Q. But Technica Q, the servers died a year ago, 2 years ago, a while ago. It's funny. I still have the app installed on my phone. Like I don't want to uninstall it, but if you start it up, all it does is it like plays the title sequence and just sits there forever. Like it's waiting to connect to the server, and just of course never will because it doesn't exist anymore. So it's a bummer.
Watch the start. Welcome to Technica.
It's funny when the screen goes black, you can just see like this grid of fingerprints on it. That was fun. That's just painfully adorable. That poor bunny, though, he's like, I'm being squeezed. Squozen. A surprise challenge. Yikes! I do not want to play a 9 with Fade In. Sorry, thanks though. Ouch. This is a game, kind of like DDR, like when you get on the wrong foot and you're like your weight is on one foot and you really need that to be the next step and you're kind of like tripping over yourself. This does the same thing where it's like, okay, you know, I'm holding this note with my left hand and I'm doing something else and then I gotta... and then it's like, wait a second. Now, like, my hands are crossed, and what am I going to do over here? And then everything is ruined. All right.
Watch the start. Welcome to TECHNIKA.
Guess I did part 2 of this first. Doing it backwards. How much is my head getting in the top camera? A bunch, I bet. I find that, like, the more difficult it gets, like, the more I lean into it, and the more I try and get closer to the screen, which probably puts my head in it, which I'm sorry. I'll try to stay back. So let's see. Yeah, so if I go any farther than this, my head's in it. Okay. Well. Nope. Oh dear. It's like I could feel myself failing that one. And then it happened! I haven't done this in a minute. These are like courses, I think, if I recall. If my memory serves. Yeah.
Select your distance.
Brutalizer. Good lord.
Select your distance.
Oh, you can't change the level, the difficulty of these? That's interesting. I guess you only get 3? And then the 4th is the random, I see. Oh, that's very fast. Oh man. I think I just got intimidated by how fast that thing was moving, and then it was just like, done. Dunzo. Goodbye.
Welcome to Technica.
I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up with fast stuff tonight. uh,
Welcome to TECHNIKA.
Sarles, 5009 music games? Are you trying to say 2009? Like the year? Because I don't know what 5009 is. A big number.
Welcome to TECHNIKA.
I'm feeling like I might keep this one, make this one short. Make this a short stream tonight. I'm feeling kind of tired, and I'm obviously playing like absolute garbage. But maybe I can come back and play a little bit more tomorrow. Which will be crazy, because that'll be like literally every day this week.
Okay, now here we go. Right about now, gonna start the show. Everybody over here, everybody over there. I wanna make like one thing clear.
Oh.
Yeah, we're glad that you're here with us today. We got a lot going on, so keep your eyes wide open. Y'all better pay attention and get ready to have a good time. Okay, now here we go. Right about now, gonna start the show. Everybody over here, everybody over there. I wanna make like one thing clear. The reason we came is to get it done. We're gonna let that rhythm run. So go ahead, stand up tall. Everybody get off the wall. That's four. Let's do our thing. That's four. Let me hear you scream. That's four. We got it going on. That's four. Let's drop the ball. That's four. Let's do our thing. That's four. Let me hear you scream. That's four. We got it going on. That's four. Let's drop the ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what we're all about. You know how we do. That's right, we're not gonna quit. We're not gonna stop. We're taking it all the way to the tip top. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want everybody into their dance. This time is no good. Take your chance. It's gotta be sure that your aim is through. It's in your hands. It's up to you. So bring it on and do it now. If you don't know, I'll show you how. Don't be afraid to take your shot. Come on, y'all. Show me what you got. That's four. Let's do our thing. That's four. Let me hear you scream. Back up. We got it going on. Back up. Let's drop the ball. That's four. Let's do our thing. That's four. Let me hear you scream. Back up. We got it going on. Back up. Let's drop the ball. Yeah, that's right, y'all. This is your boy MC Mike B. And my homeboy Baxter coming at ya. You know we got what you need. We got what you want. We ain't gonna stop. Tip top hip hop, baby. See ya.
Yikes, my glasses are super dirty. 1 second. So yeah, I'm guessing like people are doing or at least thinking about New Year's, and maybe having a little celebration or a little what do you call? We made it, right? We made it through 2020. Anyway, so yeah, I may do the same a little bit and maybe wrap this up here in the next I don't know, 15-20 minutes. Make this a kind of a short stream, like a couple hours, and maybe come back for tomorrow, and maybe there'll be some more people around. And maybe I'll actually be playing better. I have a little bit of practice tonight, and hopefully I'll get an actual like sleep. I like an idiot stayed up until like, I don't know, almost 6 o'clock in the morning today. So then I didn't actually like get up until, I don't know, 3 in the afternoon or something like that, and I didn't sleep super great either anyway because I stayed up way too late. But yeah, so maybe I'll get a better night's sleep tonight and play a little bit better, because I can just tell like I'm feeling a little slow, like slow reactions, and then my eyes are a little bit blurry. Neither of which is great for this game, or any game really for that matter, but you know, but that's okay.
Watch the start. TECHNIKA.
Here we go. Maybe I will play until I gain one more DJ level. It's a nice arbitrary goal. Since I'm on 12, then I'll be on 13. Of course, that will require me actually passing some songs. So I've always wondered on that song, the BGM has a whole bunch of things that are really distracting and kind of look like notes but aren't. And I always wondered if that was like on purpose, like they're trolling us, or somebody just made the background movie and was just like, well, they didn't really think about it. And it just turned out, oh, this is a disaster.
All across the globe, those kids get the show. Stay super fly, no stressfulness. Cop only to throw the best. Never back down, always stick together. Love locked down, that's forever. Flows on point every time and time again, and the beat goes round and round again. Sunshine, baby, bring the heat. So hot, sweat off your feet now. Feel the bassline, feel the music high. What we need is a love connection, right? Goes on point every time and time again, and the beat goes round and round again. Make it love, let's break it love, yeah. Let me tell you about love, make it love, yeah. My love, let me tell you about love, make it love, let's break it love, yeah. Let me tell you about love, make it love, yeah.
for no reason.
To start. Welcome to TECHNIKA. Select mode. Listen.
So Tempo, you're asking about the game servers. The answer is no. They went down years ago, but then they were resurrected by the community, which is great because without the servers, without the online aspect, we were limited to a very small subset of the songs, and most of the difficulties were locked. So the game became a not very large game became even smaller. I like to challenge. Sure. So fade in and timeline right or left left. That'll be interesting. I haven't done one of these in a minute, and by a minute I mean a few years. Man, trying to, even though the song wasn't hard, just having to adjust to reading that direction, both top and bottom, and the fade in. Actually, I think the fade in was getting me more than anything. Just not being able to read ahead and having to react faster when I'm already not fast tonight anyway. Ugh. It's demoralizing. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Try another challenge. I get a thing. How about this thing? Alright. Whatever that means. Boo! Boo to me. the struggle bus tonight. Unbelievable.
얼마나 오랜 시간인지 살펴보니
Oh man, I am just brain dead tonight. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm a little over 2 hours now already anyway, so I think I am gonna just give up for tonight and go and I don't know, do New Year's stuff. I hope everybody has a good New Year's, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, a little bit fresher, maybe a little bit better. I want to try and work on this screen so that I maybe won't block it with my head so much. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for those of you that did show up tonight. It's nice, as always, to have you along, and hopefully I will see you in the next stream. Have a good night, everyone. Happy New Year's. See you next time. Bye-bye.